Okay. So, meron pa. Number 8 to 21. Okay. Basahin ko na lang, ha? So, number 8, past medical history for patients seen 3 or more times is easily identified and includes serious accidents, operations, and illness. For children and adolescents, 18 years and younger, past medical history relates to the prenatal care, birth, operation, and childhood illness. Number 9, for patients 12 years and older, there is appropriate notation concerning the use of cigarettes, alcohol, salt, and substance. Okay? Number 10, the history and physical examination identifies appropriate subject and objective information pertinent to the patient's presenting complaints. Number 11, laboratory and other studies are ordered as appropriate. Number 12, working diagnoses are consistent with the findings. Number 13, treatment plans are consistent with diagnosis. Number 14, encounter forms or notes have a notation. Number 15, unresolved problems from previous office visits are addressed and subsequent in the subsequent visits. So, number 16, there is review for under or over utilization of consultants. Number 17, if consultation is requested, there a note from consultant in the record. Number 18, consultation laboratory and imaging reports filed in the chart are initialed by the practitioner who ordered them to signify review. Number 19, there is no evidence that the patient is placed at an inappropriate risk by the diagnostic or therapeutic procedure. Number 20, an immunization record is up to date or an appropriate history has been made in the medical record. Okay. For adults. Number 21, there is evidence that preventive screening and services are offered in accordance with the organization's practice guidelines. Okay, so that's it. Okay, that's it for the documentation. So just read these enumerations and you know the importance of nursing documentation. Of course, ang pinaka-role na nursing, that's why you are trained, you are taught how to do the nursing care plan because that's part of the documentation of the nurses. So, what is not written means it's not done. What is not written is not done. Okay? Kahit sabihin mo na, nagbigay ako ng medication, but if you wasn't able to sign the medication sheet, meaning you wasn't able to give that medication to the patient. Okay? So, everything na you do to the patient, you have to write it in the nurse, you have to write it in the patient's chart. Of course, okay? So, all the nursing intervention that you have done to the patient must be documented and written to that in the narrative notes. Okay? So, if ang required ng hospital is the NCP, and then you have to do the NCP. Or in the local settings, SWAPI, they do SWAPI. Okay? Of course. Okay, so that's it. So, of course, pag gumagawa ka ng narrative note, narrative notes mo as a nurse, you write the date and the shift, of course. And may color coding pa, di ba? Date, you have to write the date, anong date ka na duty, anong shift ka. 7 to 3, 3, 11, 11 to 7. May color coding. In the morning, black or blue. Or some hospitals, black. In the afternoon, 3 to 11 shift, you use green. Pag night shift, the hospitals use red. Okay? Para madaling ma-monitor and ma-check kung kailan yung duty ng nurse. And after the narrative notes, the nurse should sign, sign above the name. Okay? Signature over printed name. Ganon. Okay? So, if there is erasure, dapat proper yung pag-erase. No tampering is allowed. Okay? Yun yung importance because the nursing documentation, the narrative notes written in the patient's chart can be considered as evidence in court in case magkaroon ng problema at kaso-kaso sa mga pasyente. Okay? So that's how important the nursing documentation. Okay. So I think that's it for today. So just study your lessons. So read your materials, read the materials that was sent to you through the VLS. Okay, again, thank you so much, everyone, and God bless you all. Bye bye.